What is up, everybody? DanDanTheFireman here. Today we have a motorcycle crash. Now, this was no fault of the rider. He was doing everything possible. It's just one of those stupid situations where there's something on the ground that you might not have seen because of the visibility, because of everything here. And this is why we wear full gear. So let's go ahead and watch this. I'm going to go ahead and read from this because this was submitted by a DDFM crew member, and I want to go ahead and read what he had to say. Okay, let's watch.
What? What? What?
Thankfully, he's not severely hurt because of full gear, and that's what I want to focus on today. But his bike seems pretty damaged, so what he should probably do is enter the motorcycle giveaway, guys. We're giving away a 2019 Honda CBR 300R with ABS. Now, make sure you go to DDFMcrew.com, motorcycle giveaway, and check out all the rules and regulations and everything. But we are going to be drawing the winner in October, and I'm going to be shipping it out to you, and you might get some swag with that. Anyways, join up, sign up, do it. Let's watch. All right, so let's go ahead and move forward a little bit. So we're going through here, and he's going to go ahead and hit something on the ground and then dump the bike, okay? Full gear saved his butt. And I'm going to read something real quick right here. He says it was a 7 a.m. commute to work, had been riding for about 30 seconds, so it's still pretty new. He said the tires were cold, the weather was dry, also about 9 degrees Celsius. He was doing 60 kilometers per hour, and as soon as he started to lean the bike, I caught some discoloration on the road. I don't know the type of residue, and crashed. To this day, I still don't know what was on the road, the cold weather, or the combination of both. I was unharmed because I was wearing full gear. Freaking amazing. Dainese, Carve, Master, 2-suit gloves, and boots. If it wasn't for my suit, my right knee would have been busted pretty bad, followed by my right forearm. The helmet, a Shoei Hornet my helmet? Just double checking you weren't wearing my helmet, man. This is a good helmet. The helmet never touched the road. The bike hit the curb, busting the front wheel and tire. The hand and foot brake levers were damaged. The right passenger peg was also damaged but protected. The exhaust, the tank fairing also broke. And this is why you should enter the giveaway to get yourself a new bike. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk about what happened and why it happened and maybe figure out some things. All right, so we're gonna be moving forward just a little bit right here. Now, this is one of those situations where there's not much you could do. You know, it was cold out, it was early morning, low visibility, might not have seen the road hazard, but the thing is, this could happen to anybody. It could have happened to me, but thankfully I wear full gear and he wore full gear, and that's part of the smart rider principles. If everything fails, your safety net is your gear. So make sure you have quality gear, which sounds like he did. His bike got tore up, but he was able to walk around. So that right there should tell you, maybe your bike should have gear too, you know what I mean? So we're gonna be moving forward a little bit, and he says right there's a little discoloration in the road. It could have been oil, it could have been some type of anything really, and you wouldn't be able to tell until last second, until right here. There was probably no front brake pressure, there was nothing here. Basically, the only thing that took away traction was the fact that he was turning, maybe a little acceleration, but then when you had 100% traction and you use some of those things, that oil or whatever it was, just like, nope, you're not gonna have any more, boom, wasted you, and now you're on the ground. So that's why you need to wear full gear. And that's what I wanna talk to you guys about, okay? Just in case something like this happens, you need to wear full gear. I do have a gear list in the description, so if you want to check that out, please do so. I talk about it all the time. You can get quality gear, really good gear that will protect your butt for pretty cheap. You can also find good gear when they're on clearance. So just because it's a year older, maybe even 2 years older, does not mean you should not get it. Now, helmets and other things, within 5 years, you do want to replace it. But I mean, if you get 50% off for a 1-year-old piece of a helmet that's still good, I mean, you got 4 more years for half the price. So go get some gear, guys. I highly recommend it. Please, 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 please do it. Be a smart rider. And just in case something like this happens, no fault to him. They can't do nothing about it. His gear saved his ass. So with that said, be sure to enter the giveaway. Buy some gear. Got links in the description for all the training, for everything you might need to know, and ride safe. All right? Bye.